Wagwan, shorties and mans. Today we're at Woodbine Beach on January the 7th, 2024. About to do a polar dip because
we missed it on New Year's.
Yeah, we missed it on New Year's.
So and this is 1 week later, 7th January.
Yeah, and on New Year's it was like 7 degrees that day. Today it's 0, and there's a bunch of snow here right now. And let's hope we don't get hypothermia. We're approaching Lake Ontario, and I've never been to Woodbine Beach with it being snow covered, so this is an experience and a half. So Amin Shah Gilani.
Amin Shah Gilani.
Amin Shah Gilani. So what do we need to do to prepare for this?
Just don't overthink it.
Yeah, don't overthink it. And and it said, you shouldn't go in the water for more than 2 minutes because you can get hypothermia then.
Oh, we're just gonna jump in the water and come back.
Yeah,
out.
basically. So we're just jumping in. We're gonna try to be out before 2 minutes.
And we're gonna get a bunch of towels.
Yeah.
Warm clothes after.
Yeah. So the goal is, just in and out.
Yeah.
Quickly dry off. Put on your clothing, because we don't want to do anything and not cocky and end up getting hypothermia.
Yes. Absolutely.
And be that weird, that weird duo that has to call, Toronto paramedics to a beach in the middle of winter time. So
jumped in the water.
Yeah. So I mean, all I'm saying is, if white people can do this every year on January the 1st,
it's nothing about race. Come on.
a minority
anyone
like us can do it too. Yeah, anyone can do it. Anyone. You just gotta be an alpha male, not a beta male. If you're a beta male, don't do this then.
I am the
okay,
Omega.
beta.
We're turning back. This is a very long walk, and I don't want us to get hypothermia on the way to the car. Yeah. So we're gonna go to Cherry Beach. So we're changing the plan. Yeah. But we're still doing this. Just at
this point, we're just delaying it now. And
we're not delaying it.
No. I mean, we don't want to do this, but we have to do this. And then we're just delaying it now, and it's just building up that anxiety before you do it.
Are you getting anxious?
No, I'm not. But I'm trying to make it better for the video.
Okay. Yes. We're getting it.
Tensions are high.
Yeah, tensions are high.
Tensions are really high.
Nah, it's easy. We'll do this. We can do it. It's easy.
We got 2 hot pockets. Burning my pockets.
There we go.
So yeah.
We got this.
So we came all the way to Cherry Beach thinking it'd be better, but there are rocks here, and the water is shallow all the way into there.
And I still think it's a good idea. We should do this. No, it is.
Listen. We gotta walk without our shoes on into the water. The water's gonna be cold. Okay, that's number 1. The sand is soft and easy walk in. Over here.
So you're saying we should drive all the way back to Woodbine Beach just because he says there's rocks here and the water's shallow, so we have to walk longer in the water.
Yeah, basically. And those rocks are sharp. It's gonna be tough walking.
It's not. They're not sharp. They're blunt rocks. Yeah, and also, we're gonna have the car's right there, right there.
It's harder to get into the. It's much harder here.
The walk is so much longer on Woodbine.
But it's you're in and out the water in 2 seconds. Over here, it's like a mental, game here.
No, we're just gonna run really fast and come back.
But how are you gonna run in sharp rocks?
They're not sharp.
They are sharp.
Just find the ones that aren't sharp. Your feet will be so numb you won't be able to tell they're sharp.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, there's red coming all out of it.
Yeah, it's fine. There's no sharks here.
So we're getting ready. I'm wearing my shorts. I'm gonna take off my shirt. I'm wearing my socks right now because I don't want to get hurt. And because of this guy, we're gonna go in the rocks, and the water. It's not that cold outside. I'm gonna give it that, but the water's gonna be. Actually, the water doesn't feel too cold either. It's actually. Holy crap! The water is cold. The water.
It's cold.
Now you see why I want to do it in the sand.
No, it's fine. We're doing this. Let's go.
Yo, let's do this. This way. You're going that way. We're not going that. Oh my God. This was a bad idea. Oh, okay. It's so shallow here. Get down in the water. Oh my God. This was a horrible idea. What the hell? Oh, okay. Holy shit. We did it. Oh my God. Yo. Yo, what the hell? This was okay. Holy. Actually, it's not that bad.
Not that cold.
It wasn't that. Well, No. Okay.
We did it.
We did it. It wasn't that bad. It
Yeah,
actually,
no.
it's not. The minute you get in the water, actually, I'm not even shivering. I thought I would get out the water and be shivering, but
I'm fine.
I could do a round two.
Let's do a round two.
Okay, we're gonna do
We're
another.
gonna go back to Woodbine.
We're gonna go back to Woodbine Beach and do a round two there because you know what? This wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It's only the only thing that kind of messed this up were the rocks because it actually killed your feet while you're going in
Yeah,
there.
I agree.
Yeah.
It
See,
was-
I
you were
told
right,
this
it
guy.
was shallow. You were right.
I
was
told
wrong.
this guy. I told this guy. He did not listen. But not
Why is
gonna
your
lie,
underwear on the?
because I'm gonna change into my underwear. So we did part one. Now we're at part two. We are somewhere east of Woodbine Beach. We don't know where we are. We're in the beaches area, I think. Is this the beaches area? It's like,
Tech, actually, you know.
yeah, he's gonna check. But compared to the first time, our body's much cooler, and there's less motivation to do this. But you know, it's like a, we have to do it.
We're
We
at
committed
Balmy
to it.
Beach.
Yeah, we're at Balmy Beach. And
Balmy.
there's Balmy Beach, and there's sand here. The water looks deeper, and let's hope that it's gonna be better. So yeah, we're kind of cold. Hopefully the water's warmer here. So let's do this. We're about to do part two. We're at the beach. The water's cold. The sand's colder than rocks.
This time we got sand though.
Yo,
It's nicer.
it's gonna be messed up. So let's go. This direction. That one.
Wait, where are you going? It's not. Come back! Oh shit! Oh, this is not bad.
Bro,
Are you okay?
bro, I'm freezing right now.
Nice.
Hey, no, man.
Round two.
Okay. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but the fucking rocks threw me off. Okay, there was sand here. We jumped in, it was fine. But when I jumped in, there were rocks there, and the rocks basically just sent a chill up my spine. I was like, I low-key went into panic mode there, not gonna lie.
I still think it was pretty warm. I'm still pretty warm. No, I'm still more starting to. Let's go.
I mean, compared to this, when we compare one to one, of
I
course,
got more insulating layers.
He's
Is that
got,
what you're saying?
he's got more insulation, while me, I'm dying here of
Hypothermia.
Yeah,
we're getting in trouble.
being too big of a man, you know?
Too big
being
of a
being a
man.
muscular man, you know? Muscles are good for strength, not insulation.
Alright, let's go.
All right, me and Amin Shah Jalani. Amin
Like
Shah
a mean swimming
Gilani.
machine.
Amin Shah Gilani.
There you
Happy.
go.
We did the polar dip, and man, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty
like,
easy too.
yeah. Before this, we're kind of scared, had this anxiety that we're gonna freeze or something, but it wasn't that bad. You take off your shirt.
I wasn't anxious at all.
I was, man, we're trying to add emotion to the video,
Yeah,
fam.
yeah.
So like, there was a lot of anxiety. We're scared.
Oh yeah.
We did a lot of research, and we're having second thoughts halfway through. We're like,
Okay.
maybe we should walk away. But no, today it was 0 degrees. It wasn't that cold today. The sun was out with some clouds, and
It's negative too.
was it?
Yeah, it was,
Okay.
it cycled
Okay.
between negative.
It didn't feel too cold though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we, stripped down to jump in the water, it wasn't that bad either. Getting in the water, yeah, it felt cold, but once you fully submerge yourself, you get used to it. But just don't stay in there for longer than 2 minutes because you could get hypothermia then. So that's what we did. We just ran in, jumped in for a couple of seconds, and then we came back out. So it was a pretty good experience.
Yeah.
And we might do this again. We should do
Absolutely.
this again. Actually, it's really fun. You should do this
We
again.
should do a recurring thing every
Yeah.
week and just go dip in.
And I feel like it does build like tolerance for the cold because once we did come outside the water, we weren't shivering and we felt cold, but it wasn't to that level where it's like, when winter first starts and then it's like, oh my gosh, like 5 degrees feels cold.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. So it's a great activity to do, but do your research before doing this because it is a water activity in winter, and the last thing you want to do is catch hypothermia and die.
Oh, yeah.
And then be floating in Lake Ontario, and then the Toronto Police Services, they find you floating in the water, and they, "Ooh, who is this? Why is he not subscribed to Hamza's channel or liking his videos?" So yeah, you better do that. because the Toronto Police Service will say that if you die doing this.